Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to my workshop and to Fenwick Wood Stuff.
This is going to be a quick video this week. We're just going to see if we can refinish this oak tabletop. Well, maybe the whole cabinet, to be honest, because everything looks a little bit tired and a bit dusty. I'm not sure what finish is on this. Before we attack it with a sander, which I'll probably have to do because it's quite rough, we'll just see whether some methylated spirits, denature alcohol, take the finish off. Yeah, I'm not sure what the finish is on here. It actually feels a bit like a polyurethane, to be honest. So I think we'll be breaking out the sander and the scrapers. So why am I attacking it with a cabinet scraper or a card scraper rather than just going out with a sander? Well, I just think the finish will clog up the sandpaper very quickly, and it's just as easy with a card scraper. Getting down to the timber now. I don't know if you can see this, but some weak gaps sort of appearing where the glue's failed at the joint, probably through expansion of the oak. So I'm just going to clean out and probably put some white oak filler in. So we'll let that dry for the time being.
Whilst the oak filler is setting, I've decided to address the whole cabinet, so plenty of cabinet scraping for me going ahead. Getting down to the timber and some decent shapings coming off. I must have sharpened these scrapers quite well. I'm just using 120 grit with the orbital sander. Got these foam sanding pads which are quite good. Got all sorts of bevels and angles on them. 120 grit yet again. Yeah, still 120 grit. I'm just going to use 120 all the way through this project. It felt like it was taking too long with the orbital sander, so I broke out the random orbit sander, still 120 grit. Chestnut's finishing oil is the finish of choice for this cabinet. Applying a decent coat with a foam brush to start off with. Then wipe off the excess with a clean cloth after about 10 to 20 minutes. The drawer fronts are getting the same finishing oil sanding process. And apply a finish to the rest of the cabinet. So on the top I'm going to do some wet sanding. I'm using a 400 grit pad and an old random orbit sander I've got. It's a Black & Decker version, would you believe it? It's still going. It must be like 30 years old. And finally it's the last coat of some finishing oil, a light one, and then obviously wipe off the excess after the obligatory 15 to 20 minutes. Just the handles to do, put them on the lathe and just run through the grits.
This cloth is just laden with the finishing oil, so instead of dipping these little handles, just wipe it with the cloth. Should be enough.
So to finish the tops, I'm just adding a coat of microcrystalline wax and then buffing it up with a buffing pad on my random orbit sander. So finally fitting the drawer pulls and having a look at the top, it's gone from this to this. Quite well pleased about that. Thanks for watching. Please leave comments. I try to reply to all. Like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like these. Another video coming along very soon, and happy woodworking.